Gamers. As you may have heard from me, and hopefully nobody else, because that would be, well, I don't even know what that would mean. As part of our new city base, we're going to be making a big building for circuits. In between last stream and this one, I created this, which is going to be for ore processing, and you're just going to have to accept that, okay? It wasn't that interesting to build, so don't worry about it. But yeah, this will be where our circuit building is. And obviously we're gonna need a clean room in this circuit building. And I said, fuck it, let's just make a really big clean room. Unfortunately, that's really expensive. And we need 168 filter machine casings. Now, oops is happening because I don't actually think I can make that today. Because each one of those needs an MV motor. I already have the plascrete, so don't worry about that one. Yeah, we need to make 168 of these. But the reason I say that I don't think we can make these today is because of the item filters. We need 2 item filters for each one of these. So for those reasons, I don't think I can actually start crafting these filter machine casings. Bookies, Bookie snacks. Yeah, the brain rot has changed. Now it's Bookie snacks. Don't ask me why. Oh, also, I put ball of moss on my bolts, finally. I want to show y'all something that I made when I was bored, though it is of little consequence. Tungsten steel throwing knives. Actually do, like, a surprising amount of damage, but I can't repair them because it's tungsten steel and I haven't automated that yet. I could put a ball of moss on it, but it doesn't have a modifier yet. And also I don't know that I should do that because what the fuck, when am I gonna use those? Oh my god, and each one takes that long, it's over. Sudoku bridges. Yeah, it's over for me, if you didn't notice. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna call this little bit here, and we're just gonna go play Trackmania. I'm just recording this quickly because I am finally able to craft yep. That wasn't that funny. Okay, yeah, we gotta make these, and we gotta make a lot of them. Beautiful. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Holy shit, it's over. Yeah, this is gonna take forever, so I'm just gonna cut to when that happens. Alright, mates. Looks like we've got all the goodies that we want. Yep, it's going out. That was... Can I talk? Can I? So this is actually an important step in our move, because now we have to take all this shit out of here, and goddammit, that's gonna keep going. We have to take all this stuff out of here so that nothing gets interrupted or anything. By dismantling the circuit, by dismantling the clean room, we are officially saying goodbye to this base and committing to the next one. And now, we break this whole thing. Also, I found my other wrench. I'm going to use that for this, because this is going to take a while otherwise. I put it in here by accident. Now, once we put it at the new base, we won't actually be able to power it. Now, if I made the calculation right, these casings plus the ones I just made will be enough to make the new big one. Of course, we won't be able to power it until we get all our other infrastructure set up, but I'm sort of just putting it in place as like a guideline on how to build the rest of the circuit building, because this isn't gonna be the whole thing. Bookie trees and jars and Felionius. Alright, now we have to think about how the hell we actually want this to be set up. Actually, what we have to do now is take all this shit down. I literally thought that was a bug, and I don't know how to explain that to you. Not a spider. I know that spiders are in Minecraft, but I didn't think it was a spider. I thought it was a bug. And I don't have any way of explaining that to you, like I said. Once we get this done, I'm probably going to build the agriculture building off camera because I don't really know what it's going to look like and I don't feel like going through that whole process on camera. But once I've had the agricultural building done, we're going to work on the basement. And once the basement is done, we can move in. I will eventually build the AE2 tower, but we don't need that right away. We're going to kick that can a little farther down the road, I think. And not because I'm lazy, but because AE2 actually takes a shitload of a long time to set up and get going very well. So we need to have a lot in place before we can do it. We need to have a lot of stuff already made, and we don't. Just go ahead and bookie on me. You can be generous. Bookie wherever you feel. Yeah, the sideways skyscraper idea was cool, but I'm not going to use that for this, because the clean room will just Well, I mean, it might be just a bad idea anyway, but definitely because the clean room is a big rectangle and that won't work there. But I am still gonna put it on stilts, because that's cool. That's cool to do. Bookie on me. Bookie trees. What I've been saying for 30 minutes. Because it's 15 by 15, we need the stilts to be on odd numbers. I'm gonna freak out. 1, 2, fuck you. 1, 2, fuck you. We're gonna need to remove at least one of these blocks to put in the elevator. Which actually, now that the pillar is 3 by 3, we could probably put that inside of it. There also will be a door for the rest of the circuit building, but this is hopefully enough. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, whoopsies. I overcalculated. I feel good about that, I think. Do we just make it taller? Because we can't make it bigger, but we can make it taller. Wow, I really overcalculated. Maybe I didn't subtract the plastic. I definitely subtracted the machine casings, I hope. Actually, I hope that I didn't, because then I have more than I need, which is good. We can make it taller, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. Oh right, it needs an energy hatch. Whatever. We're just doing this as proof that I did the math correctly. Just take a steaming dump where it hurts me the most. Okay, so I definitely overcalculated again with these also. Don't know why I did that, but I definitely did. But that's okay with me, because now we have room for this. It just proves we have enough. Look at this big-ass box! We're gonna put a window on it, and we're gonna put some other shit on there too. I just don't know what. Now that we've finally done this, we can build the rest of the circuit room. What's that gonna look like, gamers? Not a clue. Let me whip something up in my mind real quick. I'm thinking green. We don't have enough green here. We could do that. Those look interesting. I do have factory boxes. Oh, those look good. Or those. One metal column. Ooh, wait. Interesting shapes are happening. Ooh, I'm liking this so far. Ooh, I think I like this. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. Well, this one will not have an inside because it needs to be hollow so that the elevator can work. Of course, when I bookie on the floor, you're not going to care about any of that. Now, I'm thinking we could get like some kind of like beams. Fancy circuit box. Now there's an appropriate material. How do these look like that? That looks interesting. It's just like a real circuit factory. It's dirty on the outside, but inside it's clean. It's gonna look like a grimy little station. Bookie, bookie, stinky. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I already said. Oh wait, I have an idea. Ah! So now that we've got that, we need to fill this in with something. What do we use for that? Shiny metal construction block. How do these look all together? Ooh. I'm sensing a fun thing. It's weird, but I think I like it. Dude, you know what would be sick if you could set up, like, cameras in this game? Like, security cameras, and you could just check the security cameras. And then I could use that to see if my machines are running. Oh, wait, but it has to be inset on the bottom. So it should probably be inset on the outside, too. Fucking bitch! Fart on me! That's what I want. And damn it, that's what I'm gonna get. Whoa, that's not what I... Well, I can't say I hate it. But I have to choose if I want this to be the floor. I don't think I do. Ooh, I do like that. I'm not hating it yet, but we need to have more evidence of not hating it. Yeah, I like that. It's subtle, but the pattern at the edges is kind of cool. Actually, let me compare it to metallic blue circuit plating. Yeah, I like this much better. This is like much. It is much. There is much in it, and I don't like that. It's a bit much. Did I say much yet? Much. Much is of them. I can't remember what... Dude, I made those factory blocks all the way back when I was talking about the warehouse base. That was before the skyscraper base. Like, doesn't this aesthetic just feel like a lab in, like, a video game? It's literally a lab in a video game, but you guys get my point. Like, being in here, don't you feel like science is about to happen? Oh my god, I love it. It's beautiful. Send it to the families of the ones that I love. It looks like Prismarine. It does. It really looks like Prismarine, but that's okay. See? It's a cool building. It's a building which is cool. It looks cool from all angles. Well, there it is. Our circuit room. We do need like a way to get in though. Or maybe a window? Maybe we don't need a window. Maybe the whole point is to not have a window. It's closed off from the world around us. Alright, well, now that that's done, we need the basement. Well, we need the agriculture building also, but more importantly, we need the basement. Oh, bunches of bookies. Bookie my dollar, bookie my dollar, bookie my dollar. Ugh! Oh, I am tired beyond my wildest dreams, but it has been excavated. The basement. And no, I'm not summoning Satan. This is the layout for the tunnels. This is what the tunnels are gonna look like. And it's gonna be cool. I basically just drew as straight a line as possible between the office and the A2 building and everything else. And I'm gonna make them into tunnels. Isn't that great? Yeah, I've been digging for like 2 days. All this shit in here just appeared from demons. Yeah, I had to get the bricks, so I had to go to some of those house dungeons and give myself everything that they had. What? Oh, we have exactly 1,000 rotten flesh. I'm so happy. Also, I finished the agricultural building, which I don't really know what this is. It's like halfway between a church and a barn, which I think is basically sums up farming in general. And I redid the EBF building because I fucking hate it. Isn't this great now? I use the technical blocks and I think it looks fucking sweet. Yeah, now I'm gonna clean up all these goddamn bees everywhere. Yeah, a lot of this over here is not gonna be used for the tunnels, but I will keep it lit up. Dude, y'all have no idea how much restraint it's taking me to not just immediately turn this into just an hour of me going around and collecting all the bees forever. So yeah, yep. We're gonna use concrete and spruce wood and stone bricks for the tunnels. I have multiple dollies. I can take things in quantity away from where they are now. Since this is basically the main tunnel, we're gonna do this one first. Actually, yep. Did I have it? Yep. How many tries till I form a sentence? So I'm thinking that the tunnels will have a width of 5, because 3 seems a little cramped. You're watching now my live reaction to finding out if my design idea is good. So far, I'm not regretting anything. Yeah. This has degraded my brain. This has degraded my brain. I feel that I am not the same man that I once was. I feel that I am a different being now. I am not what I used to be. Bookie on the chair. I bookied all over a chair. A chair. You don't know which chair it was, but I did one of them. Oh, this is going well. This is going swimmingly. I say, having run into no problems yet, and having no reason to have ever done so. Pookie on me. That's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna get. If you know what's good for you. If you know what's good for you. I think vegetables are good for me. I think getting exercise every day is good for me. Getting water, brushing my teeth, and drinking plenty of sleep. That was a genuine brain fart, dude. I'm so glad that I had the idea to do tunnels this way, because otherwise, they would suck. And they wouldn't be as good as this. Bookie on my ancestors. There's an idea. A society of people who hate their ancestors. Like, we kind of like Grandma, but that's about where the cutoff is. After that, everyone before her was a bitch. I had to draw in photo editor to fucking figure out how these lines would go. And even then, they're not perfect, but they're close enough that I don't give a shit. Oh my god, the labor of my labor. The labor of my labor. I have just worked so hard on this, and I'm really glad that it's just finally becoming a thing. I'm doing a dookie stream. No clothes at all. Wait, oh my god, once I finish this, we can move in. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, we have to do all that. Oh my god, I have 30 billion machines I have to break. And then replace. It's not the breaking that's scary so much as the replacing it. We have to put it all back in a different place. So at the ends of these tunnels, obviously, I'm gonna put elevators to go up to the respective buildings. Some of them are gonna be in random ass parts of the buildings, and I think that's okay. I couldn't get shit to line up like 100%, and I didn't feel like doing like alternating block patterns or any more complicated shit than just this. We get what we get, and we'll have to build around it. Bookie jar! Yep, I'm stepping in the bookie jar. Like it or not, that's what's happening right now. Who knows how much I'll even use these tunnels, but like, it's better to have them. Dude, my eye is just like, hey, water! Did you know that water is a real fluid? Yes, I did. It's even in this game, which means it's realistic. Which means I'm gonna go outside now, and I'm going to build a Stargate. Because I've been alive for way more than 5,000 hours, so I should have it by now. Where am I getting these goddamn buckets? Do mobs drop buckets? I never noticed. I just always assumed that whatever buckets I had on me, I was carrying them on purpose. Concrete! Need that concrete! Oh no! We don't need that, though. Excuse you, bitch! It's a bit violent. Bit rude. Yeah, these two tunnels, this one goes into the main circuit room, this one goes into the clean room. And I don't know why. I just couldn't aim them to, like, end up at the same place, is the real answer. Which means that I do know why, which means I'm a liar. Dude, why has Pixar not done a movie yet where the characters are instruments? They've done every other inanimate object, it's time for musical instruments. I guess I could put, like, a little path between these two, but I kind of like not having that. Oh, but that's gonna be so goddamn annoying to walk all that way. I'm not gonna bother then. Well, I mean, it's gonna be connected up there, but like, whatever. We'll just do this. Buki on me. Buki until the salad falls off. Oh, I might remove that, actually. I don't know. It's just, like, I don't think it's consistent with my philosophy here. Oh my god, I've been here for half an hour. I'm over. I'm over. Stink on me until earlobes fall out. Until earlobes fall out. Hey, what the fuck does that mean? Concrete! Give me that concrete! I don't know what that noise was like for you, but for me it was heinous. We'll have to see in editing. By the way, editing this video is gonna be a goddamn pain because there's like at least 15 different fucking recordings and VODs that I have to use. So that's gonna be fun. Put on the screen if you're having fun right now. You must be, because you're almost done. Because building the base and moving into it are gonna be 2 different episodes. And I'd like to complete the first one before I do the second one. So I might not play this game for a while. What was that? What was that way of saying it? What was that voice that I just did? Anybody know? This is actually, like, sick as hell. Oh my god, I love it. Buki shorts! Poopy stink. That's what I said. 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 Yeah, I have lost my mind. Thanks for asking. Is this the last one? Oh my god, it's the last one. Everybody celebrate. Well, wait, after I do this, then I have to fill in all the goddamn cobblestone with concrete. I'm gonna fart. Oh well. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe it looks good. It doesn't. There's no way it will. Well, there it is, gamers. The tunnels. Oh boy. Now, we must make them look good. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. And the logs are gonna go up, and then we'll do it like that. And then in the middle, stone bricks. See? Doesn't love the yep. And then it just will do this. And I think that that's good. No! God damn it. One too high. That sounds like a high school for preschoolers. What? I did not think that one through. Yo, that sounds like a high school for preschoolers. It's confirmed. I like it. I've confirmed it just now. I like this. And this is how I want these to look. Oh my god, it's beautiful. What I've done here is truly outlandish and marvelous. Okay, well, I'm gonna spend like 30 hours doing that. Cut to the next video, I guess. Whoopsie. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done this. This is a bad idea. And we need to fix it. Because this is not a good place for fuel and pipes to go. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Can we just change it? Is that alright with you all? Because I don't want it to be this way anymore. It's no good. Oh yeah, I did the floor of the basement. I think over here is where we're gonna do the nuclear reactor. Just because it's underneath the least important building. Let's get all this fucking wood out of here. I suppose I could just draw, like, straight lines between all the buildings. I could also just make the actual good tunnels deeper. Or I could make these tunnels shorter and put the real ones on top. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And we don't need that much room in these tunnels. On top would be the access tunnels, or the tunnels, and those would be able to be 3 blocks tall with a different ceiling. Yes, I like this idea, and we will now do that. This is the only way that I can think of to do this without just completely just removing these tunnels entirely. Because I did work hard to make these. Oh my god, dude, I think I've been cursed. I think whatever deity controls this world in which we live has decided that I am unfavorable and has placed upon me a curse of itching nose. Bookie on me. That's just the only thing that'll help anymore. Do I even need to record this? Like, y'all know what is going on. Fuck it.